whisper it. Ooh, 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 toy rage. All right, so I mean, what do we want to do a full song, like go back to the roots? Because I could do the original song too.
Like the one that I use in front of every video.
Yeah.
Do I? Who said you? You said you can't whisper it.
You can't whisper it. Ooh, 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 toy rage.
I'm gonna use that for all the new videos now.
Why?
Because it's the remixed version. Remastered.
You didn't drop a beat.
It's
toy rage. Yeah. That was good.
Someone just came in.
That was good.
I hope. Hi, Renu Sol.
Did you hear the new theme song?
That's her. You were here for the new theme song. I hope you enjoyed it. Please.
That was intense.
If you want to nominate us for a music award.
It had some hip hop elements. I felt Fuji's in
I
there.
was trying to make like a jazz, like the cello.
Yeah.
Is that right? Where they go boom 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 boom.
I mean, it's just
boom,
the bass.
Boom boom. No, not the bass. The big one.
The cello.
The cello.
Yeah, you said cello.
Yeah. Boom 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 boom. Like I was trying to go for that. But it works on a lot of levels.
I stayed in tune. You had a good bass line. We nailed it.
Well, look, the 20th episode deserves the best.
Obviously, it deserves sunglasses.
It deserves glasses so much. I am wearing 2 pairs of glasses.
I have. You're sort of distracting me right now with those second pair of sunglasses because you're reminding me of a character that I really like a lot.
What character?
John Goodman from Big Lebowski.
8-year-olds, dude. 8-year-olds.
Those are totally his sunglasses.
Was it 8-year-olds or was it 12-year-olds? It was 8-year-olds, right?
This isn't Nom. There are rules.
Damn it.
Over the line.
That was a great movie.
That was so good.
If you haven't seen Big Lebowski, you should immediately go watch some John Daly clips. For some reason, everything in the show goes back to John Daly.
Well, he's a famous man.
He's famous to me.
Let's not.
You can't win them all.
Let's not.
So don't worry. Don't worry about what's happening.
I'm not worried, man.
So,
I'm having such a good time. You don't even know.
Are you having a good time with Overwatch? Might as well. Let's just get this out of the way.
Okay.
We haven't talked about Overwatch in a while.
No, man.
Because I haven't been playing.
I've been trying.
You've been playing.
I've been trying. I've been playing quick play.
How's that going? Are you level 25 yet?
No, man. No, I keep
how are you
losing.
Gonna do competitive Lucio Ball?
I played it once. It reminded me of Rocket League, so
it's
Rocket League. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Lucio.
It's Lucio Ball.
Yeah, I didn't like the control. I don't think the distance thing registers correctly. Like the ball,
of his boop.
The boop is too far for like. There's too many times when I pre-booped. And I was like, oh, well, that's a missed goal. Oh, there's another missed goal. Because...
Well, that's why you got to practice. And that's why you got to go and do competitive Lucio Ball. You have to be too close
to the ball. You have to be too close to the ball to get a boop.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not saying a punch, but a boop.
Just get real close to that ball.
I know, but sometimes that ruins your shot.
Look, you got to practice.
I'm trying, man.
Well, no matter what, your shot's going to get ruined by some jerk doing something somewhere.
And
that's not cool.
It's much easier to save in Lucio Ball than it is Rocket League.
Yeah, Rocket League is a tough game.
I love Rocket League, but I played on the console.
Well, a lot of people play on console because it was for free for PS4.
Yeah, it was fun.
So
still fun.
Oh, you know, let's keep talking about Overwatch anyway.
Okay.
So the summer games are almost over.
Yeah.
Do you like the skins?
Did I like them?
They like the skins and everything because
they're a little annoying.
No.
They're a little annoying. Such as
I know. What would you say? You don't like Junkrats? You think it's dopey, or was it Reapers you don't like? Or is it both?
I think Reapers is a little out of place. I don't like McCree, and it's not because of the body thing. I don't like his gun. It's like
it's a flare gun.
Yeah, it's awful.
That's what.
It's awful.
That's what lifeguards use.
But they could have made like a water gun, just something else. It throws me off. It really does. Like when I see the play of the game that's usually involving my death, and there's a McCree, I get very upset because that stupid orange gun,
toy gun. It looks like it could be a water gun.
It doesn't look like even a flare gun. Like a real flare gun.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a flare gun.
Oh,
right?
I get it.
Right?
But it doesn't even look like it.
No.
It looks like, you said it, a toy gun. It looks like a toy gun.
It's pretty cool.
You like it.
I like his hat. I like when he goes into High Noon and you just see the top of his hat on the top of the screen. And it's just like, that's cool.
I like the belt. The belt's cool. But the overall, I don't like that skin.
I like how with his shirt off it's a 4-pack, but the bottom 2 are pretty pudgy, and I get very upset when I see like fan art or anything of it, and McCree's just like ripped in everything. It's like no, he ain't
drinks.
No, Chubbs
drinks.
He's got Chubb going on.
Yeah,
Look. Please respect it, and I don't care about if you think McCree is like this ripped dude. Blizzard has proven. It is canon that he is not a ripped dude.
It's canon.
It's showed that he likes to have a beer
But Soldier
or two.
76 is.
Yeah, but he's Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is like pumped up with Captain America juice.
Soldier 76 is like what a cool, really cool dad would look like. That's his skin.
Yeah.
He's trying to ambush Dream Daddy status. That's what he wants. Did I hit a sore note?
No, I didn't finish Dream Daddy yet, and I actually just finished the barbecue part of Dream Daddy. It's got a pretty good story going on for Dream Daddy.
Right.
I am successfully failing at every relationship.
Oh, good.
So thumbs up for me doing that.
That was your point though, right? You wanted to go hetero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just be like so awkward I have no idea what to do in any sort of romantic situation. And ask Tori.
I watched a few streams and
hi, Chloe.
Chloe.
Andrew's about to talk about his Dream Daddy experience.
It's
he hasn't played it. He's
I
just
don't
watched
play it.
a couple
I just
streams.
watch other people play it.
And
I don't know. I get it. I get the appeal. I get it. It's just maybe there's too much reading. Like, just too much reading.
Well, it's a reading game. There sure as hell ain't no fight scenes.
No.
Other than the Pokemon battle one.
I was hoping for some more voiceover work. That's all.
Yeah, some of the voiceover work feels like it's just in an empty room for one of them for Damien. It feels like he's over here when he's talking, and that there's a lot more echo going on with Damien, and it's really annoying for me personally because I really enjoy Damien.
But I will give some props to some caffeine streamers out there because I can't remember who.
Probably Lena.
Maybe it was Lena, but they play and they actually dictate what's going on. So they actually say what's being typed out, and that was enjoyable for me. Even if it was two ladies doing the voices of two men, it's
like books on tape. Only it's a video game, and there's people reading it to me. So I can be even more lazy.
I need an audible version of Dream Daddy.
Well, if you watch my terrible stream, you see I actually have a seizure in the Dream Daddy I uploaded.
Oh my!
Frodo just started watching. She just left.
Frodo left.
Safety first, yeah. You're still here. You were second. You're very important to us adult videos.
You're my best friend.
Yeah. No problem. No problem. Did you know he is a grand master?
Who is?
Adult videos.
In Overwatch?
In Lucio Ball.
Oh, in Lucio Ball.
Right? I'm told you're a grand master. I'm told Adult Videos is a grand master Lucio Ball player. Which is pretty awesome.
He's a boop master.
He's a boop on the snoot master. Boop snooter.
Boop a snoop.
Yeah, he does that.
That should be your tag. Boop a snoop.
Boop a snoop snoop a boop a doop a snoop.
Snoop a boop. Boop a snoop a doop. Hey,
damn it, Clarence, stop it.
Hey, guys.
This is the worst ever.
Yeah, 20.
Oh, hi, Paper Plane.
We're
look,
on 20.
New caffeine feature.
Wow.
It says when someone follows you.
Welcome and thank you, Paper.
Thank you, Paper Plane, for the follow.
STR.
I don't understand this young lingo.
No, I don't. She definitely throws out some abbreviations that beyond me, but I still appreciate them because it makes me look up new things.
It does. Like I forgot what like word you looked up like a couple weeks ago that's been around for like ever, but
yeah,
whatever it is.
I had a midlife crisis.
One of those
again.
mics looks like you're about to sing into a rock band because we are
we are a rock band.
We are a rock band.
What do you think?
Don't you
this
see
stream
these
is?
glasses?
Did you listen to our new intro?
Do you know what's under these glasses? More glasses. That's okay. You ready?
These glasses go to 11.
Okay, ready? You ready, Andrew?
Ready.
Bum, 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 bum,
Are we doing it again?
Yeah, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hold on.
we're gonna do that. So this is our 20th episode. And we're gonna redo the intro for Paper Plane.
All right.
Ready?
Toy Rage. Yeah. Claps, everybody.
Ready?
Claps.
I hope that was.
There it is. Everybody gets some claps in.
I tried to add in the at the end to make it a little bit more exciting.
Slow clap. That's like,
Speaking of,
that's like, oh my god, this is gonna be a train wreck.
Speaking of like slow claps,
Oh yeah.
I feel like the Summer Games is a slow clap. Like it already happened. We get it. There's new skins, but there's really nothing else. It's
they
Lucio
recycled.
Ball.
They recycled a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a brand new event, and so hopefully it's a little bit more exciting. This is also one of the this is the first event that is happening a second time, and there's no PvE event. It's just Lucio Ball,
right?
Which is great. We have a Grand Master playing with us, so let's respect him. But other than that, it's just like fun Overwatch news though.
Oh,
I was watching a video yesterday. Those mics just like,
oh my god, a video.
yeah.
Tell me more.
All right, I watched a video about leave rates, and this guy on Reddit, he's a flex player, so he does whatever is needed. So he played like a lot of games as tank and healer, very little as still a good amount as DPS, but he logged everything. It was like 100 or 200 games that he played competitive.
Okay.
At a pretty high level, and approximately 22.2% of the games that he lost were due to leavers or extremely toxic behavior.
Really?
One of the games that he lost was they were on, I think like Oasis, and the guy was Mercy. They won the first round, and then he switched to Torb and just threw the game because their team wasn't grouping up enough.
Wow.
Even though they won, no one was grouping up enough.
Wow.
So he threw the game.
That's a serious fit going on.
I know. And I know that maybe a couple of the people watching and listening right now would probably agree. I don't know about you, but does it feel like 1 out of every 5 games, competitive games in Overwatch, you have someone who's just like throwing or just being like excessively toxic?
I can say that just from console experience, that is still very common, even in the console world.
Yeah.
If anything, it's more prevalent just because it's just so much easier to just turn off your TV and your PlayStation and say, I'm done.
Yeah. I think console, people don't take console too seriously, and for that reason, like it's a lot easier to get people throwing.
It's interesting that you brought this up because I did read another article that was saying that major streamers from Twitch and YouTube are actually starting to drop Overwatch from their like game rotation.
Really?
Yeah.
If that's not too surprising, because if you go and you look on Twitch, Overwatch is like never a top game that's being played.
No.
Ever. It's usually right now it's PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
That is
number one.
The number one, yes.
That and League of Legends are the two number ones. Sometimes League of Legends just dominates completely.
I think it's just because there
most
is
of the time
that
they do.
esports like culture with it.
And League of Legends is, if you've played League of Legends, it's a very easy game to follow along if you know what's going on.
Yep.
Just even if you're familiar with like with MOBAs, like that's all you need.
Yeah.
For it. Hi.
Hey everybody. We missed. I know a couple people logged in, but if you could just shoot us a hey, and we'll hey you back. We'll hey you back. Hey. Hey.
Yeah. We'll hey back everybody.
Yeah. Hey.
We'll throw the hey.
We'll
out
throw
there.
hays.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
We try to deliver like pizza, like
Don't.
Domino's.
They're not sponsoring us. They're not.
No, they're not.
We desperately want Domino's to sponsor us.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Apollo's Nightmare.
Apollo Nightmare. Thank you for the follow. That was very, very kind of you. But my Overwatch experience. You are you interested? I'm getting better. I've been getting better.
How much better? You're out of bronze.
I'm talking about PC now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like console. If I started playing on the regular again with my team, I would progress. But I got this brand new PC. I don't want it sitting in the corner when I bought it to play these types of games. So I'm trying to get better at Overwatch on the PC. I have pretty much pigeoned myself into a Diva or Reaper. That's really all I play right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because as a DPS, I need the spread. And as just ease of controls, Diva is really good for me.
Diva is a fantastic character to really get used to how to play Overwatch.
Right.
Because you don't really need to aim with her. You don't have to reload. She has a good boost. Yeah. And she's just like, she's one of the first characters that I did too. She gives you a very good lay of the land of exactly what to do. And I already did that for Frodo before. Other than that, Winston, I love Winston more. He's a lot of fun.
I'm scared to play Winston because I love Winston so much, and I'm afraid once I play him on PC, I'm gonna be like, I can't play him.
Yeah.
And
oh no,
I'll
we
never
were
play him again.
We were for Hostile. He said something. He was like Diva ? Andrew has been playing on console, and he started playing on PC right now. And just to get used to everything, like Diva is a fantastic character to start learning Overwatch because you don't have to worry about really aiming or any. She's not like too crazy high skilled character. No. And she takes a lot of damage. She's very good.
The biggest one for me is this key movement. This is the shift and E. That's where I'm getting my problems.
Fun fact, you could just change those.
I've tried. There's nothing right now in that sort of mode that I have found that's comfortable surrounding the controls, like the normal controls.
Man, that's a sad story.
No, it's just getting used to it. It's going to just take practice and perseverance and a whole lot of training.
And if you need to switch abilities...
Adult was watching me, and he was giving me some pointers, too.
Like when to boop and when not to boop?
I said on my stream, Adult is like my IT department. Like I go to him with tickets, and he gets back to me with solid solutions.
that he looked up on Google that you could have looked up by yourself.
Well, I like to outsource.
Like true IT. Like true IT.
Yes.
But if you want to get your computer more into gaming, I've been playing all day Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
You have to tell me more about this because here's the thing.
I want to kick you out and just play. I don't want to even stream. I just want to play this game.
No.
I'm so close.
Because I'll tell this I have a very tough time with horror games. I get spooked very easily.
Let's break from the game I'm talking about, from Hellblade, and let's just go into Until Dawn, which is a fantastic game, and it's a game for PlayStation. It didn't get a lot of recognition at first because Order 1886 was such a disappointment as a game itself, where they thought that Until Dawn was very similar to it, so they didn't put a lot of money in the advertising, but it was phenomenal. It was so good.
Mike,
Thank you, Hostiles.
There is no reason why I should have played that game.
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes. It is so good.
I cried. Like I was legit scared of that game. So that just, and I'm not a good judge, people. I'm really not. I'm not, like, horror movies damaged me. And this game just said, let's just throw the horror book at him and see what sticks. And guess what? All of it stuck.
All right. Well, let's just rate your horror experience.
Okay.
Did you see Cabin in the Woods?
No.
Never mind then, because that's that's a horror movie. That's like a horror comedy, and I find that very similar to like Until Dawn.
Okay.
But like Until Dawn was great because when you're watching a horror movie, you're like, what is wrong with this person? Why are they so stupid? And why are they doing this?
And guess what?
And then you do the same thing.
You do the same
thing.
Like when you're watching a horror movie and you're like, don't go through that door. What are you thinking? Guess what Until Dawn does?
What?
It makes you go through that door. Or makes
make
you choose to go through that door.
It's a choice.
But you choose it every time.
Like there was one time where he's talking about Stay Alive with Frankie Muniz. Some game. Some movie. I didn't watch it. We'll put it on our list.
I will say something about the game though. It is beautiful.
Right?
It is a gorgeous game. Mm-hmm. As far as textures, the motion capture that they use for the actors, great. If you die in the game, you die. You stay away from me.
How's that sound?
That's awful.
But like the motion, everything about the game, like the actors that they used were the graphics were so good, so spot on, and the story itself was fantastic.
I think that's also why it hit me harder than, let's say, a Resident Evil or something else of that nature.
Yeah. Well, Resident Evil is more... Well, actually, don't play Resident Evil 7. You won't survive Resident Evil 7.
I don't plan on it, but thank you.
Don't do that. Speaking of don't play Amnesia. Ever. There's an Amnesia demo. Just download the demo. Download the demo, bro. Just download the demo.
I don't know. I don't know.
So going back to Hellblade.
You know what I'm afraid of?
What?
One day you're going to be like, hey, let's do a show. Sit down and play this game. And you're going to turn off the lights and you're going to put some really messed up game on. And you're like, you can't leave until you finish this. And you'll lock me in this room. You'll give me a bottle to pee in. And then I have no choice but to finish this game.
And a poop sock. No, I know I can put you in this room. There's a bathroom right there.
That's true.
So that's fine. Yeah, wow, that is actually a good idea. But what game would I do? Ooh. It's probably a game that starts off all nice and happy. So not Hellblade. Hellblade is a Viking game.
I can deal with that.
Or Norse game. Actually.
I can deal with that. That's like mythical in my brain.
But so before you start the game, there's a warning. Yeah, I'm at the end. I just read the very last I guess story rune. No, I'm right at the end. But you know the story runes that you go and the guy talks to you about it. I've only missed like 3 or 4, and I'm very upset about it. Because in the game, in each like chapter, you can find like runes and focus in on them, and then you hear part of like Norse mythology, and the story just keeps going. So I just unlocked the very last one.
I would like that. I would like that for the history thing.
But when you start off the game, there's a warning, and it's not epilepsy. It's not like anything like that. This game deals with psychotic characters, and they went and they talked to like true psychotics and people that are specialized in psychotic people. And if you have these problems, here's a helpline. This may be damaging for some people. And in the opening credit, like they have like a mental health expert that they went for the consulting, and his name is like second being shown.
Wow.
And this girl is she's going on an adventure to save her loved one. This is all like 5 minutes into the game.
So this is good for like a 13-year-old, right?
But you just hear voices in her head like, oh no, is she going to be able to do this? Of course she's going to be able to do that. Are you going to die now? I think she's going to die now. And it's just throughout the game, it's just people talking shit about you the entire time. And you need to wear headphones in it too, because it takes advantage of where certain things are. And
I'm not playing this game.
Oh my god, it is fantastic.
I am not playing this
Lena,
game.
how do you like the game so far? It is like
I get
Here's how they saved on the budget though. There's a couple characters.
They have no noses.
They have no. The graphics on this is phenomenal. But here's what they did to save money, and it's fantastic. One of the guys, every character that is not her, that is human, is a live action person, and it's just like a translucent image of them in the background, like acting. So they don't bother to make like 4 or 5 different CG models.
Okay.
They just have very well done makeup people.
Wow.
And just like throw them on, just like like with like a lower opacity, so you can see them.
I can't.
But you don't have to look at the detail.
I can't.
Fantastic way to keep the budget down.
I can't.
Fantastic.
Because like, I don't know. Like can you just take me to the parts where there's history lessons? That's the only ones I want. I want the history part.
The whole game is history of Senua. It is her history.
I don't know if I could take it.
Probably not. Probably not.
Considering here, I'll give another example or a gauge of where I am in the horror spectrum. I watched Paranormal Activity.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't sleep.
All right. How about Paranorman?
Paranorman.
Did you watch Paranorman?
I've watched that movie. That was fine. That was a kid's movie.
Okay, so you can handle some horror movies.
It's not really that horror.
It's not, but you know what? For your level, let's just say that it's a horror movie.
Okay, like Coraline.
Like Coraline. Is Coraline too spooky for you?
No, I love Coraline.
It's okay for you?
It's great.
Okay.
That was a book by Neil Gaiman. It was good. It's a good book.
It sounds like a masterpiece book. I saw the movie. The movie was great. Creepy. The button eyes freaked me out. But not as much as Until Dawn freaked you out.
Oh my god, dude!
Are you gonna try to go through it again and save
Mike,
everybody?
how many times did I text you while
I
playing
thought you
this
were
game?
faking it. Andrew was texting me and Dan, thanks to Zamba, for just going through saying,
Cross my heart. This is
this is
true.
Thought he was just like messing with us. Like, oh man, this game is just like crazy. I'm letting people die. It's messing with me. And we're like, oh man, this Andrew guy is funny. Nah, man, he was like having like a serious existential crisis or something was going on.
I said I have to turn this off.
Yeah.
And you guys were like, ha ha ha.
LOL.
That's so funny, Andrew. and I'm there huddled in the corner of my couch, shivering.
Andrew. Meanwhile, Dan didn't even play the game. It's on his to-do list.
Yeah.
Just like so much other stuff.
Yeah. Well,
like why?
It's Dan.
Why?
That's why. Dan.
Oh well.
Dan has too many hours spent trolling people that he doesn't have time to play fun things.
Like Until Dawn.
Like Until Dawn.
Which you loved.
I'm not going to say it's a bad game.
Say hi,
It's
Jeff.
a great game. What?
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Sensei.
Quick, do like say hi in karate. Jeff, was that official? Was that an official hello?
He's gonna leave now.
Yeah, Jeff and Jeff unfollows and leaves and never comes back.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Never ever.
Oh well, what are you gonna do? So, hello. Until dawn was okay. Moving on from that.
Okay, let's go on
Because we already went through
more.
a half hour. About what? Hellblade? Oh, dude.
No,
Dude.
Dude.
Just like Hellblade is so good. And it looks a lot like Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay.
As it goes for graphics wise, like the main character looks kind of similar. But if you're into a single player story that just deals with mental health and like this weird psychosis, kind of like Silent Hill.
No.
Because it is very suspenseful like that.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, here's a great part about the game. So early in the game, right, you're fighting darkness.
I roll like 20 against the darkness. Magic missile. Where's my Mountain Dew?
There's girls there.
Oh my god,
girls.
girls.
So you try in the beginning to bargain with the darkness, and the darkness cannot be bargained with.
Yeah.
Your hand starts to rot.
Oh, get the...
Every time you die, the rot grows more. If you die enough and the rot gets to your head, all your progress is deleted and you have to start from the beginning of the game.
I don't like this game.
This game is so damn stressful. Like, I died twice from some weird bullshit. I had no idea what was going on. But the combat is great, and just the fact that it adds to it where it's just like, if this rot reaches my head, I gotta start over all the way at the beginning. And right now, I am stressing the hell out of myself playing this damn game.
I can tell.
You should play it.
yeah, that's a good recommendation.
It deals with psychosis, mental health, craziness, and if you die enough times, all your progress is erased. You have to start from the beginning of the game. Play it. Recommended.
I have a plethora of that in my daily life. I don't need to experience it on my computer too.
But this way, you'll know how your Kerbals feel.
Plethora.
But if you play this game, you'll know how your Kerbals feel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
See, here, I'll give you another example. So Jeff and one of our other friends, Lloyd, were planning a movie night to... What was the movie, Jeff? It was the one where the guy is blind. What was the movie? Come on, Jeff.
No, blind movie guy.
No. Don't speak. Something like that.
Something.
Well, anyway, the thread went like this. Hey, who's interested in seeing blah, 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 blah at 8 p.m.? Lloyd. Oh, I'm definitely in. I heard great things.
Don't breathe.
Cool. What about you, Andrew? No.
No.
that was the end.
Leave chat, delete friends, done.
No.
Andrew, do you want to see a clown movie with me and Jeff at some point?
I feel like this is a trap.
No.
Is it?
No.
Is it the Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Because
we're gonna go see it.
Killer Clowns?
No, it.
Come
see it with us. I mean, I didn't make plans with Jeff, but I'm pretty sure like there's gonna be some.
Jeff just wants me to suffer a little bit. I think he's looking for me. He wants to see me suffer in some capacity. I think. Yeah. See, he's ready.
Well, of all the times you kill him in D&D.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It's my character's fault. I'm a method actor. I stay in character to the bitter end. And if my character says, if you do X, Y, Z, I'm going to kill you, and Jeff does X, Y, and Z, I'm going to attempt to kill him.
Who do you think's killed Jeff more, you or me?
Oh, me. Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes.
Jeff, who's killed you more, him or me?
Actually, that's...
Andrew?
Andrew. I've pushed him off buildings with no warning.
Yeah.
Mine shafts, portals. I
try to encourage him.
You deliberately killed him. Like, you killed him.
Yeah, there were a couple times.
You were like a seek and destroy missile. See, mine is just staying in with character. So, like, whenever Jeff bends over, I kick him. And it's usually him looking down a hole, and I kick him. It's just it's part of, it's a
Isn't
character.
it great
It's
how
a character flaw.
how Jeff, like, every time there's like a charisma roll against going through a portal, like, he doesn't want to do it, and he can have like +10 to charisma, and so with -2 we'll still beat him in that charisma roll.
Yes,
for some strange reason.
Because Jeff has a natural disadvantage against holes.
Yeah. Damn you, dice!
Damn you,
But
dice.
Jeff seems to fail exceptionally well whenever it's a charisma roll trying to save him. And hi, Cheryl Ducky.
But see,
I like your stuff.
let's do a little D&D talk.
All right, let's do a little D&D
because
talk.
we talk about D&D a lot, and one of the reasons I miss my group. I do. I haven't played with them in a while, but there's a reason why I loved my D&D group, our D&D group.
Yeah, because I was part of that.
Yeah.
I haven't gone lately either, so.
It is
Sorry, Jeff.
dynamic. You always hope to have a person in your group that fails.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? It creates conflict. It creates storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff is a grandmaster at this. And I applaud him because he sometimes he gets hurt by it, like, emotionally, but most of the time he takes it like a champ, and he knows it's for the good of the game.
Yeah.
And he's doing what is right.
Between Jeff and Better Dan, it is always a good time.
Right. Now, D&D dynamics, if you do not have a Jeff in your group, your stories go stale.
Yeah.
Our stories never go stale. No.
No. You always have that one person who just doesn't know what to say awkwardly.
Right.
And for some reason will flub the most important roles.
Or say hello to a dragon.
Yeah.
Why? Who knows? Who knows why? But you know what? He did it, and he did it amicably.
Yeah, he did.
Hello.
Hello. I had a 10-week story where every week they fought a dragon and they all got mad. That sounds like a lot of fun, though.
I can see why.
Well, if it's a new dragon every week, that means like they're just throwing them at you for whatever.
My character usually is, I think, someone that disregards the safety of the rest of the party about 90% of the time.
Yeah, you have some pretty terrible characters.
Again, it creates storytelling. Like, that's what's beautiful about our group. Our group initiates storytelling in their own way.
In their own way.
Mike kills. He just kills. Sometimes you don't know why. You don't know why he's targeting that person, but he's going to kill it. There's
usually a reason I'm killing somebody.
He's a murder hobo.
Typically, yeah. So here's the thing. Usually when you're playing like a game or everything, and let's just say you get mind controlled, and like for one turn, a mind flayer says attack your friend.
Mike,
you go and you just normal people would go, okay, I go to my friend and I'll just swing and that's it.
No.
No.
Mike does not do that.
No, I pull out all the stops because in my mind
you bust out the highest level spell you have.
Oh, is there a cooldown?
Time.
I can only use once a year? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Because I think that my characters have such internalized anger towards the stupidity of our group that when my mind is let loose, all I want to do is murder my friends.
Yeah.
Just brutally.
Yes.
Horribly and just brutally murder them. Like, I think that's it. And if I have to burn inspiration, key points, extra stuff, whatever it is, Jeff or whoever is there is going to die. Not always Jeff, but usually it's Jeff.
So, yeah, we have a good time at D&D. I hope we have some D&D fans listening, too, because honestly, it's coming back. Hardcore. There's a lot more people playing it.
Yeah.
And honestly, go find a good group of people, or if you already have a good group of people, get out the core rule book. It's free online. and give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Give it the best shot.
You don't know who your friends are until you play D&D.
Yeah.
and according to Mike, I'm nobody's friend.
I was everybody's friend.
I want to make a correction.
Sure. One.
Dan is nobody's friend.
Yeah,
nobody.
nobody.
Dan is nobody's friend.
Dan inferior.
Dan inferior.
That's you mean what is it called? Settlers of Tantrum? Tantrum of Catan? Oh, Catantrum.
Catantrum.
That's what it's called. Catantrum.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what do you think is worse, Catantrum or Monopoly when it comes to ruining like friends? There's a lot of games. Here's what's upsets me. Some people go like, "Oh, this game will like ruin your friendship." Herder. Meanwhile, it's like, no, son. All right, that's just Monopoly and Catantrum. Those are the only two things that really do it. And I don't even think Catantrum comes close to Monopoly. Because Catantrum at least has an end. Monopoly can go on for like years.
The thing about Monopoly,
yeah, Risk can do that
is
too.
Monopoly really does not have a rule book. They have guidelines.
Yeah.
Everything in Monopoly is negotiable.
It's suggested.
Everything is negotiable.
Yeah.
You can do payment plans in Monopoly. You can do mortgages. You can do interest rate swaps. I've played with people that I've learned about the financial crisis through Atlantic Avenue. So,
all right, look, you don't have to pay for your rent this time, but only if you give me your last pack of Dunkaroos.
Oh, even worse. It's like if I if I don't pay rent on your space, and if I do, you have to go get pizza right now, and that's charged with the interest, and that's with your other properties.
Yeah.
It's like crazy stuff. But that's why I like Monopoly, because you can
It's such
start
a
making
vicious
your
game.
own rules.
Yeah.
Like, all right, fine, I'll hire you as a security guard in my hotel.
And what's great is that you have people who are just like, no, we're just going to play by the rules until 5 minutes later when they roll on your hotel. And then suddenly, boop, rules gone.
No.
Nah, son.
Oh, you can't afford this. Well, we should talk.
Yeah. We should talk. Just forfeit everything. And I hate it because Monopoly keeps getting all these like cool versions of games, and it's so annoying because people are just like, "Oh yeah, there's a Pokemon Monopoly coming out," or "Oh, there's a Powerpuff Girls Monopoly coming out."
You have conversations with strange people.
No, you just I mean, I do, and usually it's myself, but still, the point is just like, wow. Never heard.
Gamer.
Monopoly Gamer?
Looks. We should do that.
Hell's Monopoly Gamer.
We should do a stream of Monopoly and see how long it takes till caffeine boots us off.
Basically Mario Party. No, because there's I don't know if this stream is still going on about a globe just spinning by itself.
Oh, really?
There's some stream that was going on for like an entire day where it's just a globe perpetually spinning on caffeine.
Someone wanted me to play the 10-hour remix of the Four Non-Blondes He-Man video.
Was it Frodo? Frodo was playing that last night.
Yeah, but someone wanted me to keep that on loop, the 10-hour version. Just keep it going.
Okay. And?
I didn't want to waste the bandwidth. I felt bad. So I did not do it, caffeine. I stuck by my guns, and I instead played the Broccoli song by Dana Carvey for people.
Was that for 10 hours?
No.
Then what the hell's the point?
Boom. I can't read.
Damn. All right, look. We're getting close to an hour, so before things happen.
Are we? No, we got to keep going.
Look
this
at that,
is
50
20
minutes.
This is number 20, Mike.
I know.
This is historic.
I know, but good lord, am I dying in here?
Are you sweating?
It's a little moist.
It's a little moist.
Hey,
Hey,
I might have to hit the. No, stop it, Clarence.
Hey, Mike. You want to eat some of this dry ice? It burns a little.
Clarence, I need Andrew back.
Hi, Mike.
Defenders is coming out tomorrow.
Mike. Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Yes, Andrew.
Did you see the trailer for it? It looks so good.
I saw one of the trailers.
I'm so excited.
I am mostly excited. Actually, I think I'm very excited because my love for one character outweighs my dislike for another character.
You don't like Jessica Jones, right?
I hate Jessica Jones.
Okay. Do you like Luke Cage?
I love Luke Cage.
Okay, good. That's important.
Yes.
Luke Cage, it for me, it goes Daredevil, Luke Cage. This is tough now.
Not for me. Iron Fist and then Jessica Jones. And I haven't even seen Iron Fist. I don't need to.
How could you not like Jessica Jones?
Because it sucked.
Wait, you were just talking about a psychological game.
Yes. But
And
the
you
character,
didn't like
but
Jessica
the main
Jones.
character is likable. That's the difference.
What's wrong with Jessica?
Oh my god, she's so depressing.
Well, yeah, she kind
That
of lives
just
a
like the
depressing
show
life.
itself. Like I'm still like upset that you had her radio show girlfriend who did all this crazy training and everything, and just got like shit on, like rated in episode 7.
Really? You put Luke Cage third, Jeff. Jeff. Are we gonna have a fight, Jeff? I mean, Luke
might have to.
Cage was awesome.
Luke Cage was fun. If
It was
Daredevil
so
didn't exist,
good.
Luke Cage would be the best
Yeah.
for those shows.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
What's the release date? 18th.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. But you know what's also
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, Mike?
What else is tomorrow?
Mike, Liberty City Anime Convention is tomorrow, which we will be attending.
Yes, we will. We gotta talk about that still.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about it tonight? We should.
No, we're gonna talk about it not here, but after the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
There's no point in talking about this.
No.
No.
It hasn't happened. But we should inform everybody in the New York State metropolitan area. It is this weekend. And
It
I
is.
believe you can still get tickets online. I don't know how many are left, but you can do that if
Yeah.
you have no plans.
Beep. The air conditioner isn't gonna work. This is fine. I'm very excited. Looking forward to that. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that and Defenders at the same time. 'Cause
Yeah.
Defenders is coming out the same day as that. And boy, it's gonna be a struggle for me.
Yeah, we have a busy weekend.
We do. It's
We-
a very busy weekend.
But
Don't worry. Here's the thing. It's happening at the Marriott, so I don't know how.
not only that, did you see the email from them?
No.
So supposedly they accidentally double booked some of the space in the Marriott. So
If I could, I would zoom in on my eyes right now. Through two
How
pairs
could
of
you-
glasses, I
how
would
could
zoom
you
in.
how could you this isn't United Airlines. This is a convention in a hotel. I'm not kidding.
Good Lord.
This is gonna be so good. You know how good this is gonna be?
How good is this going to be?
There are gonna be stories galore for next week.
We're taking the video camera.
Yes.
We're taking a microphone. We're going to attach it. We're going to do video interviews this time.
Are we gonna do Man on the Street again, like we did at Tamashi?
Yeah,
World
sure.
Nations?
I just need to go buy a second battery. It will be fun.
Okay,
I forgot to do that.
that was fun.
Shit.
I like talking with people
Shit.
that smell like cream cheese.
Well, you have a face for podcasting, so so I think we'll be good. I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun there.
I think so too. I can't wait.
Now, what were we talking about before? Oh, Defenders.
Defenders.
Because I don't want to talk about anime too much. Because tomorrow you're gonna do that, but that's different. That's a different story.
Yeah,
So,
we'll say some stuff during wrap up. We have
Yeah.
some news.
so what story are they going? Do I really need to watch Iron Fist to watch Defenders?
I think you do.
shit.
Because they go into, what's the best way of saying, the organization behind the main villains a lot more in Iron Fist than they do the other shows.
Crap.
Yeah. So there is some story stuff that you need to know going into Defenders.
Why does this happen to my life?
Because you don't keep up with the times, Mike.
I need to finish watching Little Witch Academia.
Got it.
And then I can go and watch stupid Iron Fist. You know what? We're gonna go. You watch Iron Fist, right?
Yeah.
All right. I am not gonna watch Iron Fist.
Okay.
And then we'll go next week and we'll talk about how does Defenders feel when you watch Iron Fist,
Okay.
and when you don't watch Iron Fist.
Okay.
This
can do
gives
that.
me a fantastic excuse to not watch Iron Fist.
Look, laziness comes in many forms, and you just chose that path.
First of all, I choose to say that I'm making a self-sacrifice right now.
Okay.
Like I am the placebo in this experiment.
Got it.
So you're welcome.
I didn't say thank you.
You're welcome.
But, okay. Didn't say thank you.
Don't make me Maui. You're welcome. What else can I-
Do we want to talk about some hero? Academia?
I mean, not really.
Who here wants to hear some Hero Academia talk? Let's show a raise of hands, because we can see hands.
I don't really have much to talk about for this past week of Academia, other than it was really nice. It was nice that Sue had her episode.
Yes.
And like the seal guy is like number one favorite right now. The seal captain.
I was surprised. This is... we're not going to go... I was surprised how much they got into Froppy.
Yeah.
And I loved it. Because Froppy's a great character.
She's phenomenal. Call her Sue.
Froppy.
Get a
Froppy.
I think that's all we're going to talk about My Hero.
That's it. We're
right
not
now.
talking
We're
anymore.
No.
We just said we liked X, we like Y.
When you do
Z.
watch the episode, though, when you see the seal captain, I know that you're going to go, wow, who does he remind me of? It's me. All right? And if you don't think so, because you didn't watch it yet, right, Chloe? You didn't watch it yet?
Can you do this
No?
for me?
Okay,
Can you
ready?
do this? Oh, no! No!
Now you are ready for My Hero
That's-
Academia.
That's nightmarish.
First of all, it's really cute.
Oh,
problem.
God. Thanks, homie. No problem, home slice.
I'm okay doing that because I brushed my teeth before this, but I did eat chicken. So if there's any bacon in my teeth, I'm sorry about that.
Let me put on my Mavericks again. There we go.
I thought that was pretty good.
What do you mean? You're...
How cute I was.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Cuter than the way you've been acting. Shit.
What are you talking about?
Savage! Look, I even got my present Mike glasses on.
He looks like a dark-haired John Goodman right now.
Wait. I'm not
We need you guys back for some
I'm not
D&D.
that big.
Okay, Jeff, we're busy, man, but we want to. But we have some outdoors to blend things. So, yeah, that's off camera topic stuff.
Yeah. Is Cheryl Ducky still here? I promised her I would talk about Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh,
if she was still here.
we want to go back into Kingdom Farts again, huh?
Well, no, just for her.
Okay.
Really. And if she's not here, I don't think she's here right now.
All right.
Which saves me a rant. Maybe one day I'll get Matt over here and we'll just rant about how terrible Kingdom Hearts is. Because God, that is so annoying.
You should do it right in the middle of Frodo's cooking show, just over her shoulder. Just
Yeah.
start
Next
yelling.
time when we're cooking and it's like, I need to take care of, so put this in the oven. Mike, talk to the camera for 5 minutes. Like me and Matt will just take over the show.
It's 20 minutes
And we'll just
of
talk
just
about
rant.
Kingdom Hearts.
And there, at that point, something will be burned. People will be crying.
Yeah.
Cats will be...
And it's not
What's the verb for, like, a cat meowing, but, like, annoyingly?
Kingdom Hearts.
Done. Noted.
You have to goo. You goo as much as you want.
Chloe, we'll miss you forever.
You are the most important part of this podcast. Remember that.
You bring the sunshine in. We don't have sunshine.
Well,
I lost it. I lost my.
Yeah.
I lost my.
What he's trying to say is that you are a ray of sunshine to us, mostly because you are 3 hours behind and there's still sun going on where you live.
That's it. That's exactly. Nice looper maneuver. That was a looper. 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 One more time, Mike. You're missing it.
No,
Looper.
I know I'm missing it. I can see it in the camera.
No, Mike.
Right
It's
there.
up here.
No,
Looper.
No. So the thing is, I already high-fived you.
Yeah. Good job, Mike.
See
Good
you
high
next
five.
time, Chloe. Trombone buddies? No trombone buddies.
No.
Okay, now that she's here, Reza, you're the real rock star. All right, just making sure
Yeah.
about that.
We just switch rock stars.
Reza, no, wait, is Lena in here? Oh God, she probably is. Now I have to apologize to her later. Crap.
Way to go, man.
Damn it.
You should hire Layla for some HR.
Yeah, if anyone here has a complaint about me, can you please email Layla at toyrage.com?
That's Layla at toyrage.com.
Again, that's Layla at toyrage.com.
Layla at toyrage.com.
Do you need any dating advice? Layla at toyrage.com. And you're good.
That's it.
Speaking of that's it, I think we did a lot today.
I think
We talked about anime for less than 2 minutes.
that's an accomplishment for us.
It is an accomplishment.
We delved into my fears.
Yeah, because you somehow can't handle a little baby game called Until Dawn.
Yeah, it's just
So
it's
I
a
told
baby game.
this to you, and just let people know, like, when you go, oh, well, when I play that game, I'm not going to do stupid stuff. Like, you want to do stupid stuff in that game. Like, there was a scene where the girl I was playing as before died, and then in the next scene, I'm playing as somebody else, and I hear a girl scream, and the character who I'm playing as go, oh, is that whatever the name is of the girl that I was playing as that just died? And I'm like, I know, it's not her because she just died. But let me go check it out anyway. And I got my throat ripped out.
Yep. Happened to me.
Don't.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. It was a great game.
Yeah.
Absolutely great game.
We talked about
I had
Psychosis.
nightmares, but it was a great game.
We talked about a little bit of Hellblade and how you should play that game.
Nope.
I think you should.
Nope.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. Defenders and how Jessica Jones is not that great, and how you agree with that. Thank you very much. Talked about D&D.
D&D. We had a little
Yeah.
D&D.
Our character issues and how we're very good at role playing.
Yeah, we are.
Because I never actually want to like kill my teammates. It's just the mind flayers
You're
make me
forced.
do it. Maybe that'll be the title of the episode. Episode 20. Mind flayer made me do it.
Hey,
Like that-
Mike.
that's it.
Let's talk about this for a second.
Oh shit.
What?
No, I'm ready. Come on.
This is our 20th episode.
This is our 20th episode.
We've been doing this for 20 weeks straight.
Okay, well, no, there was like 2 weeks that we missed.
Okay, but relatively 20 weeks.
Approximately 20 weeks, yes.
And
20 out of the last 22 weeks we've been doing this.
I just want to take this time and thank you.
You're welcome.
Because this started out as sort of this impromptu project between us, and it's turned into 20 episodes, and I don't think we necessarily knew what we were going to turn this into or how we're going to get places with it.
No.
And here we are at 20 episodes strong, and thank you, because obviously without you, this is not something, and without our listeners, it's also not something.
Yeah,
So,
and of course, likewise, and just to give my little insight on the whole thing, I've been trying to do Tory H for like over 10 years, and it's had its ups and downs. And when it doesn't go anywhere, whenever you're trying to do any personal project, like nothing really happens. So in our D&D group and the people that we do, I mention it every now and then, and people offer help. And sometimes people helped out with like let's play video board games and everything. I would take pictures. I would try to write stuff. And then Andrew had the idea of doing a podcast. And just to show you guys like how much of like a risk it was and how much I liked it. What do you mean, sorry, you geek and spill trader? But burn. It's the burn.
it's not a trap.
Oh, it's a trap. Tricked ya. Trapped ya. But I like the idea so much. Before we even did one episode, I dropped like $300 on audio equipment because Andrew did a good job selling it. And I'm like, you know what? I like this idea. I think this could do something. And if not, then whatever. Fuck it. But still, it's over $300, right? Just investing in a random thing. And 20 episodes later, I mean, like this has been fantastic. We've invested more into it. We've had a venue change. We're gonna have another venue change, but it's big. It's serious, and I didn't know how serious Andrew was about it until we were playing one game called Drinking and Thinking, and it was like, "What are you doing in 5 years?" And he said, "In 5 years, I hope this podcast gets like picked up, syndicated, or something like that." And that's like, you know what? That's dedication, and I'm gonna try to care a little bit more about it. So cheers to you.
Thanks, man.
And yeah.
And to 20 more. And 20 more after that. And 20 more after that. And I also, again, I just want to thank just the people that have been supporting the podcast and our listeners.
Yeah.
And really, this is sort of a project for me and Mike. And again, we didn't know what exactly we were going to turn this into, but one thing we knew for sure is that we wanted something that would entertain and possibly inform. It doesn't really work out that way, especially with me on board, because I'm not too informational, but entertain nonetheless.
Oh, I'm entertained. I never feel informed with you. Sometimes I feel less informed into it.
In fact, I feel a little stupider after speaking with you.
Let's just take 1 second just to do a story from today. We go and Andrew goes, "Are we going to talk about smartphone or My Hero Academia?" And I go and I reach over here and I go, "Yay!" I'm ready for it. And he goes, "What are those?" I go, "These are my President Mike glasses." And he goes like, "Predator Mike? Who?" It's like we were just talking about My Hero Academia literally 30 seconds ago. And then I made a reference to one of the main characters. And you have no idea what I'm talking about.
None. I was already 20 minutes. I loopered. Sorry. Looper!
I already high-fived you in the future. It's already happened.
That's why my hand hurts.
So the whole thing is thank you.
Thank you. Everybody out there, thank you. And we do this for you. And I really hope you enjoyed the past 20. And we are really looking forward for the next 20 because we have ideas and we're looking to execute.
And looking to get sponsors Crunchyroll and other people.
And Verve and Steam and Netflix.
And everybody.
And Mama Teresa's Pizza.
Yeah, if there's any food places that want to sponsor us where we eat food on this stream, fine.
Preferably dessert.
Fine. Sky is the limit. So, what's up, Cheryl? We're about to officially end this stream, at least for recording and everything.
We were doing some thank yous.
If you want, Cheryl, I will briefly go into, right after we say our goodbyes, why Kingdom Hearts is trash.
Mike is revved, ready to go.
I'm always revved to talk shit about Kingdom Hearts.
I know you talked shit with a guy on Facebook that got really upset about it.
That was an intense conversation. It was fantastic. He was he voiced his opinion, and they were all wrong. But that's just him. Frodo has, I have her chocolate in my fridge.
Yeah. Oh, we got to do that. We got to do some food tasting.
All right.
You did promise me.
Okay. Maria.
He promised me, and he won't share.
Upvote eat it to 5 if you want me to eat chocolate.
I'm so.
Not a lot of people.
Eat,
just gotta
eat it. There's one.
There's one.
Keep on going.
Do people know how to upvote? So here's Maria.
I need chocolate.
Maria, type out "eat it," and then you click on the comment. That's the bubble, and then it gets like upvoted. Yeah, technically.
There's 1.
So
2, 3.
There's 3.
Yeah, in my belly.
No, but it's not 5. Not 5
belly.
yet. Not 5
belly,
yet.
Belly.
4.
That's my snare drum.
Does that say 5? Oh, whatever.
Oh, it's like drumline. I'm like Big Cannon.
Anyway, so we'll do that right after, but I do want to say the goodbyes because editing this is a bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. This is the 20th episode. I really appreciate you guys coming here, viewing. Of course, please go to Spreaker, download the app, listen to it, please, because the more that we get outside of caffeine, the better as well. And just recommend it to your friends. Share it, like it. Go to our Facebook page, which is
Toy Rage,
or our Twitter, which is
Toy Rage Toy Rage.
At Toy Rage. Those are the top 2 that we do.
Rage.
If you want to see our Instagram, where Andrew is mostly in charge and is absolutely terrible at it, go to
Instagram. Toy Rage Reviews.
He is so bad at Instagram. When I say, where do you go on Instagram?
Pictures!
He says, Instagram. That is who we're working with here.
Constant professional.
Should we just put Clarence in front of, in charge of
hey,
that?
Matt, you want me to do the wrap up?
What do you mean by wrap up, Clarence? Do you know wrap up means like finishing up the show, wrapping everything up, right? And informing people where they can see us?
I was hoping it wasn't duct taping me to the seat and throwing me off the cliff.
Well, if that's the case, we're going to do wrap up right now. Instructions unclear. Ended up on yahoo.com.
Toy Rage Reviews. That's Instagram.
Yeah, wow.
That's it.
That 5-minute bit just got to the Instagram one. Online, you can go to iTunes. You can go to Spreaker. Spreaker is probably the best place to go to because I have no idea how the hell to even check on iTunes. Nope. I've updated it, and it's still the same trash. It's not stupid Apple. It's because I have a PC.
Yeah, hater.
Horror. It's horrible. Legit bread.
Spreaker, Stitcher, iTunes. Mm-hmm. We have the 2 apps on the iTunes Store and the Google Play Store, which also play the podcasts.
Yes.
And always, you can check out the live show video archive on YouTube.
Yes.
On the tubes that are meant for you.
Yes.
YouTube.
And until next time, my name is Michael Gingrasso.
I'm Andrew Dalecki, and we didn't introduce ourselves.
But we're outroducing ourselves.
And right? I'm Frodo. Oh, wait, you're not supposed to read the teleprompter.
Stop reading the teleprompter. Oh, my God, what's wrong with this guy? Please, for the love of God, stop it.
I'm Tits McGee. I mean, Ron Burgundy. Tits McGee's not...
What did he say? Fuck you, Chicago?
Yeah, and go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Oh, whatever it was. I eat farts. Read this.
I eat farts. Read this.
1, 2. I suck. 3. And that's it.
That's it.
All right. That's all for now. We'll see you guys next time. And say goodbye, Andrew.
Bye.
Bye. No, that's too much editing. Too much editing. Too much.